Hey everybody, it's Ryan. I'm going to give you a quick overview of this camping light and lamp and all the cool specs about it. Full disclosure, this company sent this to me and asked me to do a overview and a little tutorial, but in no way whatsoever is going to affect this review. So what we have here is this lamp right here, and it has feet, but it can be stored in a pretty compact area, for travel purposes. So for an example, it's right at 12 inches long, and it's only about 2.5 inches this way. So pretty small for the most part. This comes with 3 metal stakes, so if this was being stuck in the ground, you didn't want to go anywhere based on the weather, whatever, this can be stuck in the ground, and it has to do with its feet. So there's some holes strategically, right here. So when you want to put it in the ground, it will lock it in there. And it does come with a USB to USB-C cable for charging. So depending on the light option, which I'm going to share here in a sec, this thing can run up to 40 hours. That's a good bit of time, which was kind of surprising because it's just kind of so compact. Well, check this out. So if you want to just have it stand somewhere, that's cool. It can sit just like this, but it can also hang. So if there was something metal, like let's just say it was on the inside of a room or somewhere that had a metal roof or something, well, the feet are magnetized and it will hold its own weight and keep it in position. So if that was more convenient, you have that option as well. You also have a kind of a hang tie right there. So if you want to hook it somewhere and hang it, to illuminate the room, you definitely could do that. Well, then you have a very easy to use display, and you have only 2 buttons, and they are waterproofed. So it's, they're rubber and they're sealed. And so you have this can be used as a flashlight. So that's option 1. And then you have an option like this, which is, more of a yellowish light. You can cycle through to more of a white light, and then a brighter light, and then off. Now, when it is in the on position, you can long press, and it's going to dim it down, and then it's going to dim it up. All right, so you have that option as well. So long pressing will give you some dim options because you may not like it as bright as it really is, and it's pretty bright. And you're like, man, that sure is bright. We'll do a little long press and go brighter, or you can get dimmer. And that will work on every single light option that's a light setting that's on here. So that's this option. So, but then this right here also illuminates as well. So with the click of a button, it will illuminate this bottom section, which is more like ambient light, if you will. It's not really gonna like super bright up the area. You have blue, you have green, you have red, and then you have off. If you turn this on and you do a long press hold, it's going to kind of cycle through the different color options. Again, just sort of an ambiance, if you will, type glow effect, which is, that's pretty cool if you want that. Now, you also have the option of having both of these going at the exact same time for maximum light output. So now you have your lamp here, and you might want to elevate this. So if you're not hanging it, but you want it higher up. So if you want this to illuminate sort of a wider area, you want to raise this up. This thing actually will pull up. So you just grab it, and it will just pull up to that tall, and that is right at 36 inches, maybe 36 and a half. So now you're illuminating, a wider area because you're casting light at a higher area. But then the cool part is that these individual fixtures, now the cool part is that this also has some custom options as far as like how you want the light to be distributed in the area. So these kind of pop out, and now you can really fine tune how you want the light to be cast in the tent or the camping area or whatever it is. You definitely can do that. You could actually have these all face up, so if you're trying to illuminate the ceiling of a tent or camper or whatever it is, you definitely have that option. Very, very cool. And I mean, it is like pretty bright, depending on what you're trying to do. And then it all will collapse back down. And now you got this. Also, the digital display here will let you know where you are from a charge standpoint. So here it says 82. That just kind of lets you know, so if you're getting low on the old, battery power, it's getting ready time to charge this thing. Also has reflective pieces here. So if that's important to you, you definitely have that. And this also serves as a battery backup bank. So as you noted there, you have your USB and USB-C. So if you wanted to use this to also charge a device, phone or whatever it is, you have the option there as well. So really kind of an all-in-one type camping light that is just kind of does it all. And the material on it is sort of a hard plastic, durable style material, just very well constructed. And with all these being LED lights, the longevity on these is quite long. Hopefully any and all your questions got answered, and we'll talk to you soon.